oxygen. I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. As long as there's something. I'm going to put this back together because the pieces will fit. Watch them fall away. Oh, shit. Yeah. Bright. Bright light, bright light. Hey. 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 Well, you love to be my neighbors. 4 a.m. I'm gonna beat on the walls. Hey. 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 I love that thing. Whew. Hello, whoever you are. Say something. Type some shit. You can just watch. I people watch sometimes. Go to the local whatever store. Watch people. They're funny, sad, inspiring, depressing. All the emotions that people are. I gotta turn that blood in. Here. We'll hide this bright son of a bitch. Hey. I'm about to finish the studio. And you left. Damn you. Hello. I am fixing my studio in the middle of the night. Well, you love to be my neighbor. Apparently, I'm not interested. This made me a little bitter. handicap chair. I like it. Pop a squat. I'm going to tell a story about the time that I ate psychedelics. My mom reminded me that I had a drug assessment that day. That's where you go talk to a drug counselor about how many classes you're going to need for doing drugs. I forgot why I was there. I'll tell that story. It's pretty damn ironic. Oh shit, comments. Somebody's talking to me. There's Greg. I'm going to tell that story, Greg. You know, the drug assessment on drug story. Hey, how'd you hit up 111 last time? This time you hit up at 420. I don't know, it's fucking cool. Whatever. Got my handicap chair. Doing wheelies. Ooh. You know me, Greg. I'm not exactly right. I'm not exactly wrong. TV off. Hold on. Damn it, man. What'd you do, Greg? I did something wrong. Give me a second. Unplug the TV. And we're back. Retrieving data. Voila! You're back. See? I ain't looking at that little computer screen. I got the TV over there. Well, thank you. I've redone all the lights. See how it's at the top of the poster now? Up and down. Kenny Rogers, Whitney Houston's mid-region. Hey! I'm out of breath, bud. Wow. Nah. That thing can't ever make it cooperate. Nothing ever does. Can you hear me, Greg? Does it sound good? Doing one night dance. That's your next song. David Unco. Willie, Waylon, and me. Oh, I'm soft. They say Texas music's in the way. And we were making music that is free. Doing one night stands. Playing with our bands. Willie, Waylon, and me. Yeah. That's right. Don, tell us how it really was when you was working with Daddy. Well, in 1950, I took a little nip along with Mr. Williams on the way to Mississippi. We were packed knee deep in it. We were stacked knee deep in a pack of limousines when we met Mr. Motor in the town of New Orleans. Well, the man told Daddy he had what it took, and he liked the way he sang, and he liked the way it shook. He said pretty soon he'd make us all rich. We start bleeding that fast son of a bitch. Hey. I know I'm loud. It was so loud. I know the neighbors think that too. Damn jumping beans. Should I have said that? All right, go make some burgers. Tell Jennifer I'm here. What the hell? Hey, girl. Pixie, woo woo wee. My cheap amp. Hold on. I need to her. Let me see me wheelies in my handicap chair. Got you on the big screens. I can see when you comment. I just woke up. We is right. It's almost done. Kenny Rogers, Tina Turner, Tool, call me Tweety. That's diversity. Send me a Led Zeppelin poster. Oh Lord, that's horrible. was it. Yeah. Let's sit out a little bit. I woke my neighbors up just now. I hear them walking upstairs. It's okay, they wake me up a lot. Now, yeah. Man, it's still out of tune. Fix it, Pixie. What the hell? That's it. Now, we're good. Yeah. I never owed myself. Oh, I never owed myself a little way. Life is ours and we live our way. All these words I don't just say. Hey, oh, I never cared what they did. What do you think about James Hetfield getting singing lessons? That was cool, man. What do you think about him singing the older songs with the new voice, though? Like Master Puppets shouldn't be sang like a fucking opera song, in my humble opinion. I mean, don't sing your old songs with your new voice, because it's a lot different. I think so anyway. Oh yeah, 2 lost souls in a fishbowl. From big heaven from hell, blue skies from the pain. Can you tell a green field from get your ass. Your ass is mine. I'll fuck you up when I get the phone book. Sorry. How I wish. Oh, how I wish you were here. To thy soul in a big bowl. Year after year. 'Cause we run around in the same old town with the same old fear. I wish you were here. Yeah. Yeah. I want you to stand up and play. I can't stand very long. Either I'm lazy or I'm broken or a little both. Something like that. My pick left me, won't come back. Like most of my ex-women. I am going to tell that crazy story. A story where I went to eat some LSD. My mother told me about peak of the trip. It reminded me that was the day I had to go to my drug assessment. Yeah, I had to talk to a counselor about my drug use. I forgot why I was there. So I started talking to him like anybody else. That's funny. There she stood at the doorway. There were voices down the corridor, and I heard them say, "Welcome to the Hotel California. It's a lovely place, for a lovely place, and there's plenty of room in California." What a nice surprise. If you bring your alibi, mirrors on the ceiling, and the pink champagne's on ice. We're all just prisoners here, but it's our own device. And in the master's chambers, we gather for a peace. They stabbed it with the steel. They didn't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was stuck and running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. And and something about a nightman said, "We're programmed to receive. Hey, you can check out anytime you like. You just can't leave." John Hubbard's place, to Katy Perry's place. Oh, that made the right words? Hell, I could be wrong. I probably am. I gotta finish my studio. Look, it's great. It's balanced, I think. I like Tina Turner's legs. I love Tina Turner's legs. She had legs before ZZ Top. I can't remember. I ain't listened to that song too long. Yes, you did. Yeah, I know, right. Ah, yeah. Gonna ride a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. What? Knock on the damn ceiling some more. They're just getting ready for work. I'm just being dramatic. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. They know I play guitar all the time. It's okay, man. It's okay. I just broke that pick. Next pick. I'm gonna sing my song now. Last Kiss, Reimagine. I don't know who sang it before Pearl Jam, but it's always been too happy. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good. I can see my baby when I leave this. That's how it's supposed to be played. That's not how I'm going to play it. I'm going to give it a little more atmosphere. That sun drop, man, if it wasn't 2 foot away, I would quench my thirst. That's incredibly too far. My grabber ain't in grabbing distance. Oh well. Oh. I almost blocked Tool out. That ain't cool. You notice the light bar lights up when I talk, right? Hey. Hey. I think it's cool. All right, here we go. We were out on a date. We were in my daddy's car. I really didn't think we had driven that far. But there in the road, it was straight ahead. There was a car stopped. I think the engine was dead. But I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. you say? Be right back. Okay. Pepsi. That's a drug too, damn it. Caffeine. Saw you with a smile. I'll leave you like you left me here. Billy Corgan's weird, but he made great music. He is very weird. Y'all tell me he weird. I see y'all out there. Sing Wayne Staley. I just can't do it. No way. Yeah, harmonics. They're beautiful. I wasn't doing nothing but playing harmonics. It's all right. Program alive. A lot of songs start at A. Jack and Diane. Damn it, I done broke toothpicks. Shit. Pick life. Pick life. I got 3 people watching me. Damn. I'm supposed to be finishing my studio. I played Tool. Yay. 46-2. Just ahead of me. Creed. What's this life for? What's a pig for? I don't know, 'cause I don't got the son of a bitch no more. There, pig. Oh. Alright, you can go that far. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Stay away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. Son, I hope you're old enough to understand. You don't gotta fight to be a man. I don't know the verse part, but 3 men have their way with his woman. He beats their ass. Then he tells his dad at the end, promised your dad not to do what you've done. I do walk away from trouble when I can. Please don't think I'm weak, Dad, I didn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I hope you'll understand. Sometimes you gotta fight to be a man. Kenny Rogers, Colorado County. Yeah, that's a really good song. It's a very, very deep song. Storyteller, for sure. I'm just a singer. Not your guitar ringer. I started drinking, fucked up the way I was thinking, and I was sure sinking tears came along. Was alone in the spotlight. just learned that was I ain't good at it yet. And Pink Floyd's, I keep playing guitar. I need to work. It's all right. Somebody seems to be entertained. So. What I could I know the STP song Plush, but I can't scratch. Look, it went in the guitar. Watch this. One try. Once I find it. Ready? It's in the strings. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Gregory. Didn't I cuss out of Gregory earlier today? I think I did. I cussed out of Gregory. I definitely did. She said, cool. Day after day, our love turns gray, like the skin on a dying man. And night after night, we pretend it's all right. But I have grown older, you have grown colder, and nothing is very much fun anymore. And I feel oh, one of my bad days are coming on, damn it. And I can feel cold as a razor blade, tight as a tourniquet, dry as a funeral drum. Run to the bedroom in the suitcase on the left, you'll find my favorite act. Don't look so frightened, this is just a passing phase, it's one of my bad days. Would you like to watch TV? I'll get between the sheets or contemplate the silent freeway. Hey, would you like something to eat? Would you like to see me fly? Would you like to see me try? Oh, bunch of shit goes on. Ooh, would you like to call the cops? Do you think it's time I stop? Hey, why are you running away? You're right. What shall we use to fill the empty spaces where We used to talk. How shall I build the final spaces? How will I complete the wall? Hey, I am just a new boy, Lord stranger in this town. Where were all the good times? And who's gonna show this stranger around? Who's gonna play that? He gets a BJ. The black guard does. That's how she gets in there. That's when he shaves his eyebrows. Man, we just watched that Sid Barrett story. That's crazy. Puddle of mud. Blurry. No. Drift and Die. Same of it. Drift and Die. That's a great song. Forgotten thoughts of yesterday comes my way. He got really strung out though. They didn't last that long. Kind of like Candlebox. On that one. What song did you want to hear? Freebird. And the crowd goes wild. Friggin'. They could, I guess. Oh. Oh, dust in the wind. Way forward. Hey now, all you sinners, better leave your lights on. Better leave your lights on. Now, they're like the same chords. Damn, everybody left. I ran them off with something. Thank you, Pixie, for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. I have no more song picks. They have all died. Going to pick heaven. Poor picks. Why is everybody always picking on me? Your 15-year-old cousin has less acne. Why is everybody always picking on me? Ain't brushed some teeth since 1983. Why is everybody always picking on me? Because your only cool chum was the lunch lady. Why is everybody always picking on me? Because nobody likes you, monkey boy. Like the episode where Gilligan gets sick of being teased. He breaks into the professor's lab and makes some LSD peach treats and eats the skipper's brain and beats Ginger with coconut nuts. As Mr. Howard Lovey burn alive inside of their grass. Oh, Gilly, you should have let him be. Butter, I don't know thee. Butter, horn like the drummer from the Leopards only got one arm. The drummer from the Leopards only got one arm. That's the Bloodhound Gang. You probably heard the song Do It Like They Do on the Discovery Channel. Well, they were way cooler before that. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the mother burn, mother, burn. Like the Burnhams, Greg. They sold you your house and it burnt the fuck down. Hey. Sorry, didn't mean to bring up fiery memories. I can't think of it, man. Yeah, I can. Bush, glycerin. You know what I'm talking about? Glycerin. That's all it is, the whole thing. And can I remember the name of the band? I think it's Santa Monica. Plays The Ocean or something it's called. me play it the way I like to play it. Can't live beside the ocean, we'll leave the fire behind. Swim out past the breaker and we'll watch the world die. We can't live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind. Swim out past the breaker, we'll watch the world die. Funny thing, you can't always play and sing, even if you know both. Cannot. It seems hard sometimes to do that. Blues Traveler. Hard to say what it is I see. You wonder if I can't do it. Hey. Trust I see, and I find it in you every day. Bring something new, and an open mind will change your goddamn view, and nothing else really matters. Never cared, getting a knock at my door. Yeah, it ain't nothing. It's my neighbor. Probably not complaining about the noises when I'm awake. Like always. Yeah, I told her, say hello. Just say hello.
Good morning, everybody. Hello.
How you been, quiet? I wasn't.
You see me watching?
Huh?
Did you see me watching?
Oh, was you watching? I don't know. I seen people. I don't know who it is. I can see it's. I can see people's watching.
And then I commented.
Oh, cool. Damn.
Yeah. You said it took me like 4 o'clock this morning. I had just got up.
Well, thank you. You want one? I tore everything back apart. I'm gonna put it back together. Like always.
I see it says one was watching.
Yeah.
I guess that one was me this morning.
Well, yeah, right now there's 4 watching. So, ow. Son of a bitch, over my drink. I can go live even if I want to. It's the birds.
Yeah, we did out here a minute.
Hey, it's the birds, it's the bees who's talking. They'd be,
As soon as my phone gets to fully charged, I need to water her flowers. I could
come clean my house.
Huh?
I love my neighbors. Would you be, could you be my neighbor? Gotta turn the air on. Whew. COPD sucks. Pursed lip breathing. In 3, out 6. I ain't in trouble. She said she was watching. Like she don't really understand YouTube that well. So she said she commented, if you go out and look at the I can't do it. She probably commented on the actual post, not the live chat. There you go. Inoculate your fear. Fear is what stops us from doing almost everything. It's important. Fear of this, fear of judgment, fear of damnation, fear of change. Change is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. Us obsessed Tool fans, what we love about Tool has about 30% to do with the music. That's all I'll say. My wife's doing pretty good. I'm gonna turn that kitchen light out. Hey. Yeah. I don't have quite there. Yeah, I am. That's drop D. Not as good in drop D. Underneath the bridge. Depends from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish. They ain't got no feeling. Something's in the way. Nirvana. I don't know Sex Pistols. I could probably learn it. What? Remind me of something Sex Pistols sing. The hell do they sing? I remember Depeche Mode and oh man, you said the shirt. Fuck. Yeah, it's like punk. I know. What's the other one? Man, that's crazy. Harmonics is one thing I do pretty good. It's a lot of rice. It's called Maynard's D with ends with a K. So much harder to learn the electric. There's so many damn knobs. Hell, I don't get it. Pickups. Got back pickup, front pickup, both. Then you turn the turn all that off, really. Pretty much turn it off. Turn to the front. Turn it off. Or both. I did outside one time. Yeah, it's well. Then you got all the knobs on the amp. Hell, what? No, I can't hold the big one. That's palm muting too. Like lots of people do that. Like open. Or you can palm mute it. Or, they're doing a lot with their right hand too. Good exercises. So essentially you're taking all four. Helps you stretch them. I lose my string when I'm not looking at it sometimes. The second album Korn made, Adidas. Anybody familiar with that? Adidas was all day I dream about sex. And Corn made a song about it, but that was just like a school rhyme, a school thing, but everybody talked about it in school. All day, I dream about 6 years all day. I dream about 6 and all day. I dream about 6 years all day. I dream about 6. I kind of got out of Corn's music after a while, but I love the first stuff. It brought a lot of topics to the table that needed to be male on male assault, being the word rhymes with maggot for a gay person, because Jonathan Davis was called that. The song Clown was about bullies. Hit me clown because I'm not from your town, no. Hit me clown because I'm not from your town, no. Hit me clown. Time if you like, throw your hate at me with all your might. Hit me cause I'm strange, hit me, tell me I'm a pussy and you're better than me. Tie your body if you like, attach your body to hide who you are, scared to be honest, be yourself, you're a cowardly man. Yeah, that was good. And Daddy, of course. That song was just whack. I think Corn and Tool made the two most offensive songs with Prison Sex and Daddy. But Corn's song is something you can't really jam to that. You can jam to Prison Sex. It took so long for me to remember I was Sylvester then. You know it hurt me, but I'm breathing, so I guess I'm still alive. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I love all the 70s bands, the 70s bands. I mean, am I in the captain dreaming, or are you really scheming to take my ship from me? I just can't live without it. I can't. I love Styx though. Styx is good. Grand Funk Railroad. Man, there's some crazy Grand Funk Railroad songs. And they're like the only American band I ever know that sung about being an American band. We're an American band. We're coming to your town. We'll party down. We're an American band. All right, I'm gonna fix my studio. But George Jones made one of the greatest songs in the world, but he copied it. Bob Seger was good. That you should watch that Muscle Shoals documentary we got. The next one we got coming out is all about Bob Seger. That song, Leonard Skinner's Sweet Home Alabama. Now Muscle Shoals has got swampers. They've been known to pick a song too. It's true. Lord, they get me off so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Well, those guys were the backing band for Aretha Franklin's Respect, for Percy Sledge's When a Man Got a Woman, for Mustang Sally. Oh, what the hell's his name? Shit. They've got so many. The Rolling Stones came to Muscle Shoals. U2, Bono. I mean, so many people came there to this little town in Alabama in the middle of the heart of Governor Wallace and his bullshit races. But, you know, Percy Sledge comes straight out of the cotton field and cut When a Man Loves a Woman. And what people don't understand is those artists that grew up then, they grew up with the slaves as like their parents. So not saying it was good, but they understood them way better than people in the North did. They didn't understand the black culture. They didn't live around them. They didn't fucking go out in the fields to sing with them every day and hold their hands and skip tootie-doo or whatever. I mean, that's why Skinner wouldn't stop flying that flag. Because, and it is a hate symbol now, so I agree with it being taken away, but when it first come out, there were lots of black people that flew that flag too. They were very proud of the South. What people don't know is just a few years before the Civil War, we were all fighting the Revolutionary War against the British, hand in hand. South, North, didn't matter. All in the same war. Then a few years later, we're fighting each other. It's bullshit. Cut down stigmatism. I mean, racism's a thing everywhere. Blame the damn Christian people that brought the slaves overseas from the Atlantic slave trade. Don't blame the South. People from the South were getting away from the North, where the rich men north of Richmond were, where they were setting up all these rules. You couldn't go west because the Appalachian Mountains right beside where I live. You couldn't cross them. It was impossible. In fact, the first gold rush took place here in North Carolina, Gold Hill. 5 miles down the road, look it up, Reed's Gold Mine was the first gold rush in America. Way before we ever crossed the Appalachian Mountains and went out west. So, I mean, you know, Christians are just, a lot of them are just deaf, dumb, and blind to it. It's not really their fault. They're just in a perpetuating lie that's been going on for a long time. Same as the government, educational, and the pharmaceutical companies. That's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, if you ask me. The religious institution, the political, the educational, and the pharmaceutical. They're all in bed together. They make all the rules. They answer to nobody. Sure, they pay taxes, but they also write the tax rules. So, I just ran 2 people off. I'll shut up. I'll quit talking about that. You bring me to my knees. All this time I could beg you, please. So I'm leaving all my bullshit at your door. You, I'm on house. Turn it. That's why people have pedals. See? God damn. I don't remember how that goes. Ozzy Osbourne. Something about Uncle Vic. I would rather starve than eat your bread. I would rather run past than talk. I don't know the words really, but I like the fucking song. It's fun. I need to put my studio together, don't I? You like Pearl Jam? I don't know a bunch of them songs, though. I was an ornament on the tree that you hung on, or some shit like that. I used some trivia, there's some fun facts about some rock and roll songs you might not know. Pro Jam, the song Alive. I'm alive. A very positive sounding song. It's really about Eddie Vedder finding out when his stepdad, who he thought his dad, died, that his mom had been hiding from him his whole life, that his real dad had been alive this whole time. She just didn't like him and didn't tell Eddie about it. So the song is about, oh, I'm still alive. But he was on his deathbed then. So he never got to meet his real dad. A lot of Pearl Jam songs are pretty dark, but Eddie never portrayed them that way. A lot of these songs have got me through hard times, man. Lane Staley's got me through a lot of hard times. I mean, he was the only one that was honest about his drug addiction. Yet the rest of them were pretty much glorified, and he's the most demonized out of all of them because he wrote lyrics that warned people of this terrible disease that was heroin. I mean, everybody else just wrote happy poppy songs, Kurt Cobain being one, and you don't really hear him demonized. Sure, and he had pictures of carrying his baby around, dropping his baby on the floor. He didn't drop the baby on the floor, but point being, Lane was a very humble, good guy. Kurt was very stuck up, very much condescending, always took, well, I didn't really want to play music. Oh, I wanted to be a little rock star. Never, ever told the same story twice. And Maynard made a shirt, Free Francis Bean. Francis Bean is Courtney and Kurt's kid. Well, after Kurt died, Courtney was on record saying Maynard was a drama or a drama queen or something about wanted to be in the spotlight or something, which he never had. He's tried his hardest to stay out of the spotlight. He trolls trolls. That's what he does. So he made a shirt, Free Francis Bean. And that shirt became super popular, and they sell it everywhere, still to this day. Free her from Courtney Love. Because there's a backstory to that, too. There was a band, Brothers Quaid. They made, like, claymation, stop claymation type videos, which Adam Jones worked for Universal Studios for Tool, Terminator 2, Jurassic Park, Dances with Wolves, Nightmare on Elm Street. So many great movies. Adam was one of the lead special effects guys. So obviously he knew how to make special effects. Well, these primitive looking claymation type things Kurt Cobain had been thinking about for a long time making a video, like Brothers Quaid's videos. Well, Adam Jones knew Brothers Quaid as well. Anyway, long story short, the video for Sober is what Kurt wanted to do, but just never got around to it. So when Tool did it, he said they ripped Brothers Quaid off in his idea, and they should be smacked on the wrist for it. That's how he said it. The interview, you can pull it up. That's why, not my words, but the only time Tool ever debuted an album that wasn't number one, it was number two. It got beat out by the Ulterior or whatever by Nirvana that was released after Kurt's death. And Danny's on record saying it sucks to get beat out by a dead junkie. His words, not mine. So, I ain't saying I was right to say that, but, you know, just saying Lane Staley is so demonized. And he was such a good guy, man. And he tried to seclude himself so people wouldn't see him deteriorate. They give him hell for that, too. Why is he doing that? So, they found him. Him and Kurt Cobain were actually found on the same day, April 5th. That was their death dates, but neither one of them were found on the day they died. That was their estimated death day, several years apart, but it happened to be the same day. So Kurt Cobain's death day and Lane Staley's death day is April 5th, but neither one of them were found on April 5th. They were found several days later, Kurt with his gunshot wound, and Lane just 80 pounds with 2 needles hanging out of his arm. His apartment literally starting to rot. So, it's a really sad story. I ran everybody off. I'm good at that, I guess. I didn't mean to. It is sad. It's really sad. The song Nutshell, I mean, it's one of the shortest songs ever, and it's one of the most iconic songs. My gift of self has been raped. Yeah. Hell. You don't even have many words. Some of the tabloids, what you're reading the tabloids, which back then they give them hell for, but now everybody knows the tabloids are bullshit. I blew Greg's mind when he reacted to Stink Fist by Tool. It's about being oversensitized and can't feel anything because, like, if you get used to it, it's like a drug or something, you're basically your tolerance to something. Once you get to a certain point, you're desensitized to it. Numb, right. That's why it's called Stink Fist. Double meaning there. Turn around and take my hand. It's like turn around and take my hand, I'll help you, or turn around and take my hand. Stink Fist. But it blew him away when Greg found out. He's like, man, this song's about social media. He said, I got this one. He's talking about, everybody being desensitized to social media. And I let him finish the whole reaction. At the end, I'm like, Greg, this song was made in 1996. You go look at it. Look at his face. He's like, what? Like, what? He's like, they're telling the future. You know that, Greg. I mean, you had tabloids and stuff back then too, but it does really seem like the song was talking about the internet, social media. So, yeah, it does. We can look up the lyrics. Look, here you are. Greg, why did you share this picture of me, Greg? I told you not to share this picture of me. Hold on. Greg, you're in trouble. Why did you share this? Greg, I told you never to show anybody this picture. Greg, where are you? Damn it. I'm going to get you, Greg. I'm coming for you. Yeah, that guy. I'm coming for you. There we are in the Waffle House. Gregory. That's the car that about took me out. Tool Tang. That's my tattoos. Nobody ever really sees that one. We are eternal. All this pain is an illusion. So think for yourself and question authority. And Dio did not actually create the devil horns. It was done before him by some guy I don't remember, but it was done before him. Bow! Force of nature. Bow! I love this. I slept with a Brazilian. Oh my God, how many is a Brazilian? I like this one. People are like music. Some speak the truth, while others are just noise. Music is freedom, but that don't mean the musicians are free. They pay a price for telling the truth, and this is what I think about that. The truth don't give a fuck what your opinion is about the musician. So leave them boys alone and let them sing their damn song. Greg, that picture, man. Right. Tool Stink Fist lyrics. See what it does to me? Stink Fist. What the hell? Never hears nothing I say. I can't see them. Something has got to change. An undeniable dilemma. Boredom's not a burden anyone should bear. Constant overstimulation numbs me, but I would not want you any other way. Just not enough. I need more. Nothing seems to satisfy. I said I don't want it. I just need it to breathe, to feel, to know I'm alive. Finger deep within my borderline. Show me that you love me and that we belong together. Relax, turn around and take my hand. I can help you change tired moments into pleasure. Say the word and we'll be well upon our way. Blend and balance pain and comfort deep within you till you will not want me any other way. But it's not enough. I need more. Nothing seems to satisfy. I don't want it. I just need it to breathe, to feel, to know I'm alive. Knuckle deep beside the borderline. This may hurt a little, but it's something you'll get used to. Relax, slip away. There's something kind of sad about the way things have come to be. Desensitized to everything. What became of subtlety? How can this mean anything to me if I really don't feel anything at all? I'll keep digging until I feel something. Elbow deep inside the borderline. Show me that you love me and that we belong together. Shoulder deep within the borderline. Relax, turn around, take my hand. Yeah. It's cool. I'm not sure that's the song I was thinking about, though. I think it is. Yeah. Am I going crazy? I think I am. But Tool, an Enema track list.
According to Wikipedia, Anima is the second studio album by the American rock band Tool. It was released in vinyl format on September 17, 1996, and in compact disc format on October 1, 1996, through Zoo Entertainment.
Where's the damn track list? Idiots. Ah, well, how far do you gotta go to find it? Okay. Sorry. I think it's Stink Piss. I don't know, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Crazy for loving you. Useful idiot. Hook her with a penis. Third eye. Third eye. Third eye. Blind. Third eye blind. Kurt Cobain talking about Tool. There you go. The infamous. That's the Danny Carey one, but we won't play that.
Have you seen that Tool video?
You know, oh God, I hope you.
You did a great job ripping him off, but it is so.
It is such a rip-off. It's a shameless rip-off. I mean, I wanted a Brothers Quay style, but I didn't want anything like that, you know. That was terrible. I mean, it's a neat video. It's really nice to look at, but I mean, I'd rather watch a Brothers Quay video, you know.
Yeah, kind of even down to like stuff coming through windows on walls.
Yeah,
so,
meat going through tubes, and I mean pipes, and oh, shameless. They'd be slapped on the wrists for that.
I think it's a lot of hype, you know.
Who was that again? Kurt who? Hey. That with people in general. Look at people that grow up to be cops or judges that were picked on at school. They take it out on everybody once they get in a. Hey everybody, I want to say that I know life is a struggle. Man, it's hard. But while we're busy trying to survive, we should live a little too. Love y'all. These are my older videos. So if you're an American when you walk into the bathroom, and you're an American when you walk out of the bathroom, what are you while you're in the bathroom? European. Music on that one. Parks in North Carolina. Beautiful. Ducks. Nice pier, fountain. The duck food had shingled roof. Got people living in cardboard boxes. But the duck food's got a roof with shingles on it. Park. I was talking to a friend of mine today who lost somebody. Made me think of a crazy play on words. It's hard to live with death. Leo GT here. Much love and respect to you all. Oh, hey. How you doing? I'm doing fine. That is the biggest lie that everyone tells every day. Everybody always says, how you doing? I'm fine. That's a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, y'all, I just want you to know to never give up on your dreams. I mean, look, we've had presidents in wheelchairs. We've had crime lords behind bars that ran their businesses better there than in the free world. Hell, we even had a drummer from Def Leppard that only had one arm. So, no matter what the obstacle putting forth in front of you, conquer. I mean, prevail and conquer and overcome. Leo GT. I'm not going to edit that out. Damn, man, this sucks, man. Damn. I fought the Razor in the Razor won. Damn, suck. Oh, in my chest. Fuck me up, man. My cut was so shaving. I got this Band-Aid in this hand. But how am I going to put it on? I ain't got enough. I'm using this as a mirror. But I guess I could get up. I guess I could get up. The creator thinks that the audience is naive, and every video they have to, subscribe to my video and hit the bell so you'll get the notification so you won't miss anything. Anyone is most likely familiar with YouTube. Or you would just be on a video or something because you really don't know what you're doing. The audience already knows. And if they don't know it, they're going to find it out from every other creator who tells them that. So maybe they'll look at you as a creator that don't do that and appreciate that. Maybe not. I'm not treating people as if they're too naive to understand the basics of how YouTube works. Peace out. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We really don't do that. Don't be like somebody you love. Be somebody you love to like. It's very important to like yourself. Then you can be like the people you love. Mental health awareness is real. Take care. Let's make this a new year. We can only do things if we step up and act different. The government ain't gonna do it for us. T-ship. It's not a ship. T-stick. Elizabeth was commenting on this one from the Charismatic Voice. She said, I'm here for this content. That made me feel good. 2023, the haircut with a little bit of got lip. My little no Hulk, I call it. You love Lane Staley? You love Tool? You love paranormal? You love interesting places? You like good commentary? Real talk? Happy or sad? Try giving the channel a try. It's up to you whether you like it or not. You need to come check us out. Mental health awareness is real, and it's a real problem. Talking about it is the first step, at least, in doing something about it. But just keeping on telling people to get over it is not the answer. I'm not saying I know the answer, but maybe together we can figure out, be a part of the start. That was the first time I ever said that. Be a part of the start. That was it. Just wanted to show off my new addition to the tool tang. Can't quite be just a tool tang now. The tool tang in chains. Peace out. Yeah, I'm using a lot of Tool lyrics. People who know Tool know this, but they fit like the pieces. I mean, when you're talking about simple things like this body that's holding me here right now, it's reminding me that I'm not alone. It ain't this camera, because y'all aren't going to see this till later. But this is mine now. But there's nobody here now but me. But I'm talking to you in the future.
Chat. All right.
So, does that make me a time traveler? I don't know. I just woke up. I ate a cookie, but there's no way it's hitting me yet. I guess it could. I took a breathing treatment. But I mean, my eyes are heavy when I woke up, so I can't judge by that.
Hey, there you go. Hopefully it won't tear us down.
Sunday morning when they go down to church, see the men folks standing in line. They say they come to pray to the Lord, and my little girl looks so fine. In the evening when the sun is sinking low, and everybody's with the woman.
All right, they're gonna
Say, I got my G5 boys with me, you dig? Chris Torm.
my nephew. Do the stanky leg.
Do the stanky leg.
Me dancing to Crosby, Stills, and Nash or some shit. In the air, in the air. Do. Okay, there's a story to this. This was not making fun of Kurt Cobain. My buddy Jimmy is a huge Kurt Cobain or Nirvana fan. I was a big Tool fan. But we started like a Pearl Jam Hank Jr. before he ever knew about Nirvana or Tool. You just seen the feud. Well, I was showing him that I'm starting to learn some Nirvana. And so I've got my earbuds in and I sent him a message on Facebook and I'm singing the hell out of it with Kurt. What I don't realize is Jimmy can't hear what's in my ear. All he can hear is my voice, which is broken, literally. So that's what this is. I lined it up with Kurt Cobain because it was funny after I did it, but it wasn't intentionally made to make fun of Kurt Cobain.
The past, sun, shine will deliver the whole night through.
I was really trying.
Past, the past, sun, shine.
She's shiny.
Haji. That guy's good.
Where you ready? Open your mouth, man.
He said, I'm good.
Why don't you catch it, pop it, crack it on his face. Oh, how the hell they do that?
Wow.
Okay, one more.
I mean, I like eggs, but not raw.
Wow.
Okay, one more.
Like a choo-choo train or something.
I'm looking.
Choo-choo.
What's he doing, Salsa?
No fire. The choo-choo.
You know, I put that as my nephew's birthday. It was really my birthday. I just.
This is a code red. I repeat, a code red.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nobody knows Messenger has these things. That's me. I used to work for a guy doing concessions at the racetracks. That's the Bristol Motor Speedway. First time they ever put a football field in it. It was like 2018 or something, like Tennessee versus Virginia Tech or some shit. Dang, I don't think that's right.
What up?
That looks like a football field to me. In a racetrack.
Yep.
You got it first here.
That's way before YouTube. It's way before Facebook.
That is nice.
Almost looks fake.
It is fake.
Well, the story
Now look, man, this is my buddy. He really did see a UFO, and nobody gives a shit about this video. Watch this.
behind this video is simple. I was on my way to work, and there's only two ways to get from the town I live in to the town that I was working in. And it's a small, both of them are small 2-lane roads, very tight, tons of traffic. So I'm going through there at rush hour. So I see this thing, and like I said, I think it's something from my windshield, but then I'm like, okay, well, it's not. On my phone, I need to mention that my phone is incredibly cheap, and there's no audio because I cut the audio out. Got what I had on my phone, got to work. I showed it to people at work,
I'm the one.
and nobody was really interested in it. It was just kind of like nonchalant, like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Here you go. It's my best friend, Jimmy T. I've known him all my life. Why he's just not telling me he's got a damn video of UFOs, I don't know, but it's real because he's real.
Well, the story behind this.
Just letting you guys know that MTV's got some important news. That you remember the days it was rock and roll, and then R&B come, and then the Jersey Shore and all these different things MTV's done. Now I think they should just change the name from MTV to Ridiculousness. Just letting you guys. This is why cancer patients don't mind marijuana or want marijuana. This is why they give This is why they give chemo people pot. Cause even if you know you're dying, you can't be fucking mad about it. It's fucking impossible. I can't be mad about nothing right now. There's nothing. I'm cold and the air conditioning's been on forever. I need to turn it down. My ass is numb. I've been hungry for a long time. My mouth is dry. But I couldn't disconnect from the guitar and the pedal gasm and the pivot amp. Man, that was fucking really cool.
Oh, you just saying that one. There I am, 500 subs, over 2,000. Thank you, everybody. Really. Everybody sees this. That's before I ever did a reaction video. No, that's right when I started. Hey, this really happened. This is my house on 4/20. It literally was on the April 20th. And this person was mental in some way. Had some kind of, was running from the law. And this was my daughter's friend's camera.
People complain, parents, whoever they will.
Women will appreciate
About
this.
shaving, the hair getting in the sink. Try to put a plastic bag down. Sometimes don't always work. The key is 2 plastic bags. And we just press that one in, down in the hole a little bit, where the stopper's up and not coming out. Then take your bag, rip it a little like Hulk Hogan's shirt. Put it down the sink, a little bit of water. Now, shave, enjoy, don't get bitch tapped. Danny the OGT with a tip, I guess, a hair tip.
I like to think about cliches, play on words, things like that. Why we drive on the parkway and park on a driveway. All the different ways shit can be used. Good shit, bad shit. That's some good shit. Just feels bad. Had a shitty day. Let's go shopping and shit. Hey man, that's freaky shit. Man, y'all are really good at that shit. And y'all got that shit mastered. And that shit is fucking your house up. I mean, they're all just shitty stories. But if you have the right shit in your life, you can make your life less shitty. That's some real shit. None of this is scripted. Here's Grace
When I was a
Barnum.
kid, I grew up on a farm in Holton, Maine. It's a
He did
little
this all by
one-stoplight
himself.
town a little bit south of Bangor. One day, my sister and I were playing catch, and we heard a cracking, popping sound. So we called Mom over to investigate. Mom went up the stairs, saying, "I hope it's not a fire." And then moments later, she comes running down the stairs shouting, "It's a fire!" So we all got the hell out of the house. We looked up and saw flames shooting out of the second-story window. And by the time the fire department had got there, the house had been gutted. About 20 years later, in a Wendy's restroom, I had the strangest epiphany. The name of the family that sold that farm to my dad was the Burnhams. So I guess I should have seen that coming, huh?
I'm proud of you, Greg. That was a good one. For just a little peace of mind. Potato Maynard. All the Austin's out there. I'm Macca's run. Exact same logos.
If somebody is hurt, had a friend die, cancer, or if they're grieving, it's gone away. Don't compare your situation to theirs, please. If you really want to help them get through a hard time, then listen to their situation. Don't steal their moment. Don't steal their thunder. Say, oh yeah, that same thing happened to me. I know how you feel. You don't know how they feel. They didn't know how you felt. And although they may appreciate what you're doing, they're thinking, hell no, you don't know how I feel. And why the hell are you talking about your problem when I'm sitting here trying to talk to you? So I'm sorry to be so blunt, but that's just the way I am. That's the way we should all be. And if the world's going to change, then we're going to have to be that way. Listen. Talk to them later. They'll appreciate it then. If somebody is hurt, had a friend die.
The Egg Moon.
Celestial event that serves as a perfect metaphor for this healthy community ideology known as the Paschal Moon. This is the full moon following the spring equinox when it lands in April. It's called the Egg Moon, not coincidentally. If one has a clear view of opposite horizons, there's an incredible moment that can occur just at sunrise when the Egg Moon is visible. For a brief moment, the moon appears to be as bright as the sun, and they seem identical. Using the cycle of the moon as a metaphor for the lifetime of a person, and the waxing thin sliver of light as their awakening consciousness, and the formation of self, and the waning light as our elder years. There's a breathtaking celestial event.
Lord, I forgot to thank you for the cow's milk, Lord. It's been transmutated into gold. Gold that goes in your belly, Lord. Gold is kind of hard to shit out, but Lord, thank you for the cows that made this sacred solution, and let it secrete into my spine, Lord. I need it. I need it, Lord. It'll be just fine. Lord, I forgot to thank you for the...
Believe it or not, original Iron Maiden vocalist Paul Di'Anno actually recorded a cover of Michael Jackson's Bad.
I
thank this man, OGL, Gregory Schmidt. We might not look all that normal together. I mean, look at us, really. But he is my best friend, my partner. I thank him through thick and thin. Relationships go further than just seeing each other in the flesh. Even though that was cool too. Life is what you make it. Love each other. Hug each other. Tell each other. Mean it. Oh, yeah. That's funny. I just had to laugh at that. All right. Thank you, OGL. You made this the best birthday ever. May I have many, many more. And oh, yeah, we caught a ghost on film. Look, I know it looks like...
It does look like a Scooby-Doo ghost. But we did catch it. It's a damn ghost. It's in a 17th century graveyard. It's a freaking ghost. I mean...
Like it's fabricated. It's not. It's a real picture. Prove it wrong or help us. We need to get that out there, like the truth. I thank this man.
Wow. The water is almost even with the parking lot. Drive around there so you can see it. There's no boat ramp. It was way overflowing. Big fish washed up. That dam ain't never that full. This is solitary in the middle of the night.
In the bathroom, man. How y'all doing?
In the bathroom, man.
We were down at the High Rock Dam one night. Was there with a friend of mine. When the alarm started going off, I knew what it was, but I was trying to mess with her. They were opening the gates up, the water out. So you can hear it if you listen close. Here you go.
Yeah, I think they're just opening them up more.
Sounds like aliens are coming.
I'm sure they're...
People call this river...
Man, here's part of the... Look, you're going to want to watch after this. This is part of the Muscle Shoals documentary.
That we call the Tennessee today. They called it Nunasay, the river that sings. They believed a young woman lived in the river, sang songs to him, and protected him. In the year 1839, my great-great-grandmother was removed from right here in Muscle Shoals. She was taken to the Indian Nations, what is now present-day Muskogee, Oklahoma. When grandmother got out there to Oklahoma, she said there were no songs. She went and listened to all the streams she could find, and there were no songs. They couldn't sing, they couldn't dance, they couldn't hold their ceremonies. And they got to be very sad people. So she started to come back home. She walked all the way back. It took her roughly 5 years. she had to come back to this river. People call this river that we call the Tennessee today. They call
5 years she walked home. 5 years took her to walk home. Because us, Americans, took them out of their... Anyway, here's my daughter. She's in the very far lane, the grass, running track.
I'm gonna tell him you sent me.
She's winning.
Yeah, she's getting good.
She won.
I'm gonna tell him you sent me.
people call this river that we call the Tennessee today. They called it New.
I'm gonna tell him you sent me.
The hell? Here's our channel, people. You got video. You can go to the oldest, which is the very first video I ever uploaded to YouTube 6 years ago. It's an inappropriate joke, so I'm not going to play it. There's me driving that car that about killed my ass. My daughter's 16th birthday. Lots of videos. Slideshows. Things. Me back in the bad days was doing bad things. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Me and my nephew hanging out. Me singing Merle Haggard on Memorial Day. My daughter turns 19. That's when Kyle gave me the tickets to go to the Tool concert in Buffalo. That's Johnny Darko. He can play like hell. Darko, you man. What happened to my damn things, man? What's going on here? Yeah. I'd say that's diversity. Crosby, Stills, Nash, Taylor Swift, Bandmade, Buffalo Springfield, Judith Durham, Kyle Sebastian, Nightwish, George Strait, A Quarry at My House, Queen, the Dukes of Hazzard theme song, Hank Jr., The Sacred Secret, the Bee Gees. That's our buddy Dave. He actually sat in on a reaction with us. Epica. Me and Greg, that's members only. Tool. The Warning. The Zombies. John Farnham, Def Leppard. Vanessa Amorosis at Led Zeppelin. Green Flag at Bristol. My daughter riding a Ferris wheel. Harry Gant, my hero. Sid Barrett, Hank Jr., Pink Floyd. Bee Gees. Christians backlash against Taylor Swift. Mike Tyson. Some crazy cartoon I found. Taylor Swift, The Warning. Love Bites, Bandmate, Conway Twitty, Muscle Shoals. James Hetfield singing country music. Joni Mitchell. Crosby, Stills, Nash. Patsy Cline. I mean, you know. I would say that's kind of diverse. Zeppelin, Hank, North Plain. Alabama. Crosby, Stills, Nash are really good. We are finding that out lately. They are really freaking good, man. My God. All right, I'll play this one. This is me and Jonathan and my friend. This is us hanging out. This is me in real life. I'm no different.
You rhyme with something that isn't
I am Danny Lee. I've got an Easter story to tell you and me. Well, I guess I already know. It involves two friends who were both down on their luck at the time, along with me. So I guess that makes all three of us. So we hadn't seen each other in a long time. Got together last night. Had a great time. Innocent humor and fun. That's the point of it all, though, right? Just to find some love in everyone. So here's a video of us being idiots. Hope it gives you some joy on this holiday.
That was just this past Easter.
Much love.
Easter.
Peace to you all. Divided we stand, but together we fall. I just got told by one of my spies on you that you were driving down the road in your TA. I am at your house now. I'm trying to get in the windows. There's a camera looking at me. Fuck you, camera. You see what I just did? I flipped your camera off. I still envy that finger. We are chilling, country music, against my freaking will. My biggest fan. It ain't Elizabeth. Huh? Against my will. Or my Jonathan.
Johnny Darko.
Or some fish over there randomly. I'd rather have the turtles. How many animals do you have?
Turtles and fish aren't animals.
Turtles and fish aren't animals.
Although you only have one glass of wine, they are in fact animals, Elizabeth, but they do rhyme with something that is an animal. They're not mammals. Mammals, Elizabeth.
They are. What do you mean they're animals?
Fish are fish. Turtles are amphibians.
Amphibians. Explain what that is. The light is.
Good, that
You look like an angel.
Turtles are reptiles, aren't they?
They are reptiles, yeah.
Amphibian, that's a lizard, right?
So, tell us about that.
It's a lizard?
Yeah.
That's how I got my nickname.
That's how you trip acid too.
I used to play with them all the time. I lived in South Carolina before I came here, you know? And one ran in my mouth. And so then they started calling me lizard breath for the rest of my childhood. I never touched a lizard again. I spit it out. I was so grossed out. You know the little green ones? South Carolina's full of them. Where I'm from. Bellick's Way.
I'm not sure where it's from.
I'm from Bellick's Way.
Are you really?
You ain't seen my picture on Facebook? That's a real road. Yes, it was named after my dad. 8 acres in Somerville, South Carolina. Bellick's Way.
Well, damn.
Cam loves everybody.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I just have that shit over there so the big dog wouldn't go on it. I got me this big ass cord so I could pretend like I had real wired internet so I could do this home job, and then they want me to have a home phone.
You're wired.
This from my wireless, yeah, to fool them to there, and they're like, my processor is not for their system, but everything else on that computer has so much memory and shit. And then they're like, oh, now they want me to have a home phone line. I'm not paying no extra bills.
Mine don't work much better when I do hook it. But you're out here in the woods. I mean,
this is a 8 something.
it looks like an 8 mile.
It's 100 feet. I got it so maybe I could run it if I had to really, like if I signed up for it. I done the training and all for this stuff. It's where I do it from home. 1099 job. But I was going to hook it from my box because that's the best place I get it, and run it under the house all the way to my weight workout computer room when I get my desk set up. Because my other desk sucks.
So her job, her box is the best place you can get it.
What? Are you recording this? Why?
I'm not putting on YouTube. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but this one, I just wanted to take a picture of it, really, but it turned into a moving video. I was gonna go around and look at all
If I knew I
animals.
had to take pictures, then I would have got dressed and fixed my hair and took a shower and washed my ass.
Well, heck, I want to smell you through the picture.
It's not smelling, it's just being clean.
Smell-o-vision.
And wearing something decent.
So precious and
not
clean.
something with holes all in it.
Well, at the moment, that's all they can see.
What?
The line between where your shirt cuts off and your jeans start.
Where my
Hey.
hips are. That's Chloe. The hairy dog. The one that sheds.
Oh, you ain't camera shy, are you?
Ain't none. Look, there's octopus right there. Look. Look.
What's up, Oliver?
Look on this. That's terrible. That's terrible. Look, you put your play on the good camera.
Me and Lane Johnson, that's where you met us, Pixie.
Phone go. Stop licking me like that.
Look,
No.
she thinks it's a picture.
I
What?
can't. She's fine. Mikey, Jonathan's in the bathroom.
Damn it! I thought you were taking a picture. What are you doing?
I'm telling Mikey what I'm doing.
I thought you were taking a picture.
Mikey is you were smiling like that.
I was waiting on the flash. Where's my? It's a video.
This is video. Look at that. God almighty.
What? You're looking at my. This isn't video Elizabeth Day.
Hippopotamus. Got a monkey on your back.
What?
No. We gotta go.
I'm out of breath.
He's gotta get up early.
I thought you were taking a picture, not a video.
Okay.
Okay, so. Yeah, so the moral of the story is I was a creator long before I was a damn music director. And I guess I'm passionate about this right now because I got an argument with a Greg earlier. I think I started this live stream saying that. I got an argument with a Greg earlier. And the live streams are all right here. There we are live right now. That was last one. There's me and I teach the Australian Dave what a gravy biscuit is. But they don't know. Me and Link. Me and Greg. Me and this dude at the park that I met randomly. Me and gymnastics talk all night. I just started going to the store in the middle of the night and show everybody how diverse America is, that we're not insular, that everybody's everywhere. I don't remember what this one is. That's the solar eclipse that I went outside, or lunar eclipse I went outside and froze my butt off for. Me and Link's first one. Me and Greg's only live stream. There's me really being sad, so calling out my own bullshit. Me and Greg at the mall. I'm at the airport picking Greg up, but there's a lot of squealing.
All right, let's go find OGL.
Let's go find OGL.
I shall be pacing eagerly. Look for a homeless man pacing rapidly back and forth.
Yeah, you look like a homeless man. I'm driving the wrong way in the parking lot.
Look, he starts to get
way up there.
I'm a level above him, is what it is. Look at my door bungee short shut.
Damn, I gotta pay this way though. Hold on. Down here, they're a pain in the butt, but when they go back up, it's great.
It's not gonna help.
I'm talking to people, not you. Hey, what do you call a northern person? Or when a northern person comes to the south, we think of that like a hemorrhoid. When they're down here, they're a pain in the butt, but when they go back up, it's great. It's relief, like Rolaids. Ooh, my mouth is so dry. I mean, I have no idea why.
He's starting to get really frustrated.
Where are you guys going?
I was going 3, but it overruled me.
Oh.
Like, I'm not laughing at him. Stairway. We can unite for once. You know, this looks a lot like our
you
reaction.
never met before is. Not in person.
This one is a little more energy intensive.
Was that you revving? Hold on.
Yeah,
Stop where
that's the other
you
Mustang.
are. Oh, okay. Stop where you are. Because I saw you.
Will you hush? Will you calm down, take a Valium or something? Where is he, huh? Where is he? I bet he's walking up through there.
Right. He brought a bag full of books, big heavy books.
Okay, so I'm going to park myself right by the sign that says elevators to airport terminal.
Okay, well, that's where I was just at.
Well, that's why I asked you to stay.
He's mad. He's mad. He carried fucking 30 pounds
Stand
of books.
in the place where you were. I don't want to go around in circles, go around in circles.
Yeah, exactly. And we had never met in person.
You just in an airplane and you think you're high now. Wait till the Tool concert. Well, it will be in the upper deck. The nosebleeds, if you will.
There it is.
Look at this.
Hey.
Son of a bitch, brother.
That wasn't hard, guys.
Of course not. It only took 3 hours. Shit.
I said it seems a lot like my reaction. Oh, one seatbelt off.
And I take my bungee cord.
Slide yourself.
Oh my God.
I know from oxygen.
Oh. Oh. So, let us get our insanity back. And plus, we're so, mental health is absolutely real. But I'm not going to. Love you all. It's still been kind of bad, but like usual.
That was sweet. I love the guy, man. Yeah, that's cool. Look, there was the live, whatever, people. So Jennifer and all them were talking to us while we were. Jennifer is our channel MVP. I love Jennifer. She's such a good person. Ed Gear, where are you at, Ed Gear? Well, you ain't been around a long time, bud. You okay? Yeah. Get over Greg here. And our playlists. We have updated them now. They look better. Alternative rock, heavy metal, Canadian music, classic rock, symphonic metal, classic country. Those are private. Japanese rock. And then Taylor Swift, I don't know where the hell to put her. The Warning, that's a concept album. So, and then The Warning Girls, because I don't really know where to put them either. Pink Floyd's Animals, 3-part, is a great, great thing. That is my best creation ever. Trio of Seattle Talents. It's a 3-part series. That's where I come up with that thing. First is Lane Staley. Second is Chris Cornell. Third is Kurt Cobain. The cool thing about it is each part, at the end of it, I transition into the next one. So, oh, shit. So, at the end of Lane Staley's, it's got him singing a song from Mad Season. Well, Chris Cornell ended up singing for the same band after Lane passed. Same song. And part 2 is Chris Cornell. Try not to get copyrighted. And part 2. My little setup.
The OGT here.
In part 2,
Press upload right now.
I did cry like a baby, man, watching him and his daughter sing that damn song.
We're about to go on for the encore. The bass player Ted came in, told us, just kind of barged in, was emotional, and started talking about the reports that they'd found Kurt, but they weren't sure if it was him or not. But it was, you know, and we all got very emotional. It was very surreal. I think one of the biggest reasons why a band like Nirvana appealed to such a broad audience was the fact that you went from seeing a video of a band like Whitesnake, and basically all of these rock bands presenting themselves as having a lifestyle that you will never have, that's very special and it's very exclusive. And then you see a video with a band like Nirvana where the band essentially looked like everyone and their friends at high school looked like, and it was proof that anyone can do it.